Thank you. Member statements. The member from Essex.
Thank you, Speaker. Mr. Speaker, Kathy and Maurice Chauvin of Stoney Point, like thousands of other Ontario families, are doing the very best that they can to support their developmentally disabled child, Joe, and his siblings while maintaining full-time jobs. Joe has very complex needs. He has cerebral palsy, he's legally blind, he suffers seizures, and he's confined to a wheelchair. Despite these challenges, Joe's family has provided him with an enriched life and has kept him in his community. The small amount of funding through the Special Services at Home program has been an integral part of the family and community supports that the people of Ontario should be rightfully proud to provide. This funding was used to pay support workers to help with Joe's personal care and the occasional outing in the community. The cost of that support is dwarfed by the value it provides to Ontario families. On April the 13th, Joe turns 18, an occasion that should be cause for celebration, has brought only stress and anxiety. You see, Mr. Speaker, because the government forces families like Joe's to transition from the youth-oriented Special Services at Home program to the Passport program, Joe has had to be reassessed and will join many thousands of other Ontario families on excruciatingly long waiting lists. Joe's dad, Maurice, has even had to consider whether to keep his job or not. Mr. Speaker, there has to be a better way. Across this province, families are facing the prospects of being unable to care for their adult children at home. We are hearing about parents surrendering custody of their adult children with disabilities to long-term care facilities. Some are bringing their children to respite homes and just not coming back. Without the proper support systems, they cannot meet the demands that are required. These families are being forced to make the horrendous choice to give up. We shouldn't have to accept this current situation, Mr. Speaker. As it relates to community supports, we can and must do better. Thank you, Speaker.